Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Hero Brew Podcast. I'm Max.
Cam.
I'm Austin.
Boys,
Okay.
we got, first of all, do you guys know what episode number we're on?
66.
No, I think that was the last one.
No, 66.
Cameron, what were you doing? What were you doing? Dude?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
Come see, come saw. I don't know, dude.
67.
67, baby.
67.
We made it to 67 episodes.
It's gotta
Let's
be the
freaking
brain
go.
rot episode.
I know. It's definitely going to feel like a brain rot episode. No. Hopefully we don't mention 6-7 too much besides the intro. But we got a little one for you guys today. We know that the last episode was a little longer than usual, but hey, we had some great content. And it seemed that you guys loved it, so we appreciate all the love that we're getting on the YouTube channel. But yeah, we're gonna go over some of the news that's been brought up. It's been a little bit of a quiet week in at least the superhero world, I would say. And then we're gonna talk about the Avengers Endgame Encore trailer that just got released. Tickets went on sale yesterday. The trailer got dropped yesterday. We're gonna talk about some of the differences that we've seen, and then end it off with a little sneak peek to what we're gonna be talking about next week, hopefully. And do a little fun Would You Rather game. You guys down?
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Jesus,
Honestly, I thought my
dude.
voice sounded great for that.
That
was really good. Mhm.
Thank you, dude. I tried, dude. Yeah, Austin or Cameron, take us away, dude. What do you guys? What's been happening? What's been happening lately in the little movie world?
So the way it's laid out, I'll flip it. I'm going to start from the bottom and then work my way to the top.
Start from the bottom. Now we're here.
Wise words of Aubrey Graham. Will cheer Jimmy, you know?
AKA Drake, the GOAT.
AKA Drake. So that way, once we get to our top bit of news, we can just go straight into our main topic of discussion. So I'll start with the miscellaneous. Like Max said, there's not a lot of crazy superhero news going on. A few things here and there. But with the miscellaneous category, there were a few cool things. One big cool thing, I think, ultimately that got announced, I think, today. The official working title for the spinoff to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Quentin Tarantino film, has officially received a title of the film. It's called The Further Misadventures of Cliff Booth, starring Brad Pitt, releasing officially in IMAX on November 25th. This is significant, too, because it is a Netflix movie. I think this might be the first Netflix movie getting an IMAX release. Don't quote me on that, I think. Because the book one, Book of Narnia, that one doesn't come out until next year, I believe, and that's a Netflix movie as well.
Was Electric State? Was that?
It was. I think it was
That
too.
wasn't in IMAX, so was it?
I don't know, or was it just
I don't know, it
straight
was
to
a weird
Netflix?
time. It might have been straight to Netflix.
But I thought that was pretty cool.
I thought that came out in theaters.
Did it?
I thought that was with
It might have.
Chris Pratt, right? And Millie
Millie
Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah, Millie Bobby Brown. Whoops.
Because I
Let's
remember it not getting a lot of reviews.
I think it was Computo.
No, it did not receive an IMAX or wide theatrical release, debuting directly on Netflix in March 14th.
Yeah, it was just on Netflix. Maybe, yeah. I can't think of any other ones.
I think this might be.
Nothing in IMAX. It might be the only Netflix IMAX movie.
Yeah, I think Narnia is the next one. That was the big one that they announced for sure. And then, so this will be another installment to the storyline for Cliff Booth, the stunt double that works with Rick Dalton in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This movie was written by Quentin Tarantino, so his hands were all over this movie, wanting to make sure that the story was correct. And it's also being directed by David Fincher, who directed movies such as Seven, Fight Club, and Zodiac, with many more that I could list. But ultimately, these were the three big ones that I wanted to note for sure.
So
I love this
Brad
movie.
Pitt. He has Brad Pitt in his corner. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I think it'll turn out well. I know that's something that you mentioned when we were talking about it earlier, Max. You're like, oh, Tarantino's not directing it. I think it's going to be okay. I think he still has an impact on it. I think it's going to have a good play out for sure. I love this movie, the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's one of my favorite Tarantino films. It's just so fun. Soundtrack was great. The era that it was in had so much like going on.
Oh, wait. I do have something to tell you guys.
Okay.
I've never watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I haven't either.
Okay, thank God.
Whatever.
Dude.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
All right, I'll stop
I
talking
had
about
to.
it then.
No. I
Going
know
on
about
to
it.
DC.
no, I want to hear more about the Adventures
I
of
want to
John
hear
Wilkes Booth.
more. Cliff
So
Booth.
what? Little bit of homework. Go watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
I
please.
said John Wilkes Booth.
We will. I heard it's really good. My brother-in-law really loves it. You really love it. A lot of people really love the movie.
I mean, dude, there's so many good actors and actresses in that movie. Like, you have side characters being played by like Austin Butler, the girl that's the main character in Honora, Maya Hawke. She's also in it.
Was this before Elvis?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I think was 2017. That might be wrong.
Okay.
Look, I'll tell you right. 2019. Sorry. But yeah, it has. Yeah, it has
Has Brad
Margot Robbie,
Pitt, Margaret Qualley,
yeah, Dakota Fanning.
Rip, R.I.P. Luke Perry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this movie that when you go back and watch it,
Oh
you're
my
like,
gosh.
damn, forgot he was in there, or they were in there, you know?
There's so many people in this movie.
Yeah.
Al Pacino's in this movie. Kurt Russell.
Yep.
Mikey Madison from Honora.
Mikey Madison, that's her name. Thank you.
Award-winning Mikey Madison.
Yep.
Oscar-winning Maya Hawke. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tim
But it
Roth
tells a
is
cool
in it?
story.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Madsen's in it. Wow. Yeah, this got a good cast.
Yeah, and like most of those
Cyclops
characters
is in it.
Yeah, dude. I think he's like a really small role though, if I remember right.
Still, he's in it. What the heck?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, I mean, give it a watch, and then it'll actually be good timing because you'll get to go into this movie if you're interested in seeing it. I think it'll be cool to be able to see it in IMAX, just because I don't think I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in the theaters, but when it came out on digital, I watched it immediately because I was like, okay, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for it, and I'm sure once you guys watch that film, hopefully you'll be excited for it too. Moving us to our next bit of news, we'll talk a little DC. First and foremost, Lanterns is in full effect. We are all caught up on the first 2 episodes. We're for sure going to do a review at some point. I don't know if we're going to do halfway, maybe just the full review at the end. So far, we're loving it, I think, collectively.
Yeah, I think it's a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Great show. I love it.
It's cool. It definitely has a different superhero feel for sure as a show. Like, it's a different vibe that you're getting from it, and I love it. I think it's a very true, like we said, true detective, true crime. Like, it's a cool play out of a story.
Yeah.
Next, Cameron brought this bit of news up earlier. Man of Tomorrow has officially wrapped filming, I believe, as of today. I believe that came out earlier this morning.
Really? I did
Yeah,
not
which is
know
pretty
that.
early.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
we're officially probably 10 months from release date, 11
Yeah,
months.
in the
July
post-production
9th.
era.
Yeah. So it's going to be 11 months of just speculation and anticipation for this film, hoping that it's another
Yeah, that's
superhero or
cool.
Superman banger for sure. But yeah, if that's exciting news. I mean, that just proves that they're going to have a long time to be able to do any reshoots or any good editing that they're going to need for this film. But yeah, very exciting. And last but not least, Max brought this up earlier. They've officially announced the name of the show for Jimmy Olsen and Gorilla Grodd. It's titled The People v. Gorilla Grodd. Jimmy Tatro starring as Gorilla Grodd, and Jimmy Olsen, I forget the actor's name. Ooh, that's tough.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, come on, dude. I got it.
Skylar Gisondo.
That's what it is.
I looked it up too.
Okay.
But I believe you said when you were reading about it, Max, one of the funniest lines that we
I could get the quote.
You could quote it if you'd
It's,
like. I thought it was a
yeah,
great
according-
description of what we have going on for it.
Yeah, according to THR, The Hollywood Reporter, it is structured as a true crime mockumentary. Jimmy investigates whether Grodd was wrongly convicted of murdering his father, the king of Gorilla City.
We're gonna get like talking heads, like in The Office, where they're like talking to the camera. They're
I hope
sitting
so.
down
I
just-
hope that's such a great idea, Karen. James
Well,
Gunn,
dude,
friend of the pod. We know
Yeah.
you watch this every week.
That'd be so cool.
Or the scene in Brand New Day when Peter's talking to the
Director
chief
Mesger.
director, and it pans to him with the blinds in the background. That literally looks like a scene from The Office.
Looks like The Office. Yeah.
When it cut to it, I was just like, "What are we watching here? Like, what's coming up?" So I think it would be cool if the show did take that approach and do like little, cutaways where they're talking to characters in the show about
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah.
That would be so funny. So yeah, that's exciting. I think that's scheduled to come out next year? I don't know the exact date. Did it give you one on there?
Yeah, it is supposed to come out.
Or is it this year? It's not this year.
It's I believe it's this. Oh no, you know what? No production timeline or premiere date has been announced.
Yeah, just it's in the
I
works. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still exciting. I mean, DC's gonna. I mean, they have Clayface in the next month, I think, month and a half. So that's a big project coming out. I'm excited for that one. And then I believe we get our second season of Creature Commandos later this year or next year, early next year.
Yes.
One of the two. Which I love the first season of that show, and they've added a few other characters to the show that I think are going to be pretty sweet. And now to the main attraction as we transition into our main topic. First bit of news from Marvel, as confirmed through Max earlier today. We had official confirmation that Marvel TV is confirmed to be at New York Comic Con. I would assume we get a look at Daredevil season 3, maybe just some news about it. That's before Vision Quest, correct? New York Comic Con
season 3? No, New York Comic Con. Yes. Because
so I would assume there'll be footage shown
the
probably
8th through the 11th, I think, or sometime between then. And then Vision Quest is October 14th.
So it's like right before it. So we'll probably get some footage for right before the show comes out, I would assume, just to get like the hype up a little bit more. I mean, not to say that it's not right now, but in all reality, we got our first real release trailer, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Almost two weeks to the day. So that's definitely something that I think they'll put more hype into the show there. But for sure, Daredevil season 3. I'm trying to think what other shows they might have on.
They'll probably have some stuff to show for X-Men 97 season 3.
Yep. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because it's January.
Yep.
Or is that Marvel Animation? I mean,
it'll animation, but it's TV as well.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna announce anything. Like, I know they said they've kind of not stepping away from Marvel TV, but I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Do we get any news about, or do you think they talk about Wonder Man at all? No. You just think they avoid it?
Yeah, they avoid it. I don't think Wonder Man gets brought up ever again.
I wish they would. Just,
Wonder Man TV series gets brought up ever again.
Yeah. I wish they would just sit down and talk about what happened. Because I mean, we were supposed to get Armor Wars that was going back and forth about a movie or TV, and then they just never talked about it again. Now it's happening with Wonder Man. I mean,
Wonder Man, Armor Wars, Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I know what's his face, the main actor of Wonder Man.
Yahya
Abdul Mateen.
Yahya Abdul Mateen. What is it? The second? The third?
I think it's the second. Let me look.
Yeah, he posted online he's upset about it. Right? His frustrations are valid. I think everyone understands, and it's just weird to me, especially just because Vision Quest was amazing. We all loved it.
Wonder Man, yes.
Wonder Man, sorry, I said Vision Quest. Wonder Man was amazing. We all loved it. I mean, it's nominated for awards.
Yep.
Very interesting. I don't know if it's a smart move, but I don't know if they're slowly, besides Vision Quest coming out this year, which was already ordered and done, and besides Daredevil coming out, there's no other live action TV shows, correct?
Currently, no.
So I don't know. I don't know if they're
Quest
even
and Daredevil. Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
And we already know Vision Quest is not going to get a second season.
Yeah,
no, this is the end.
It's
the conclusion to WandaVision, Agatha all along. Or that storyline.
Yeah.
There was a report that came out that said they're going to lean heavy. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but there's a report that came out that said they're leaning heavily into the animation aspect of it, right? They are pivoting from live action to animation.
Which I think it's solid. I think they do need to focus on their animation. We've gotten 2 great projects from them. Yeah. Which is, I would say, Marvel Zombies over Marvel What If.
Which they've already confirmed that they're doing the next iteration for Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, it left us on a cliffhanger.
Yep.
Wouldn't be surprised if they cancel it, but
I hope not.
I hope not.
That would suck.
Brad Winderbaum, come on, big dog.
Come on, Brad.
You're the homie.
We got some questions.
Yeah. Cameron has questions. I just want to say what's up.
Just dap him up.
Our dog, Be Nasty. That's what we call him around the street.
Be Nasty. And Big Kevo. Yeah.
Big Kev.
Big Kevo and
Be nasty.
then B-Rad.
B-Rad.
B-Rad and Kevo.
B-Rad be winning because he's
B-Rad
Winder. Winder bomb. Win.
B-Rad.
B-Rad be winning.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, B winning. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Don't know where I was going with that, but it's like we got two. So we have Marvel Zombies, and then your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which season 2 is coming out already as well.
January
97.
Yeah. And X-Men 97.
Season 3. Mm-hmm.
So there's been 3 great projects. Sorry. I've always been a bigger fan of DC's animation work. I think their animation is like their animated television has always been better than Marvel has.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, Marvel has some cool stuff, but I think DC overall has like better quality stuff, and so we'll see what happens. I'm just joking. I think Marvel is amazing.
The animation route, they do have a lot of not potential, but they could just go really far with the animation side. From X-Men 97 season 2, we saw the one little bit where we got to see Cap and Black Widow with Wolverine. Like, I would love to see a show dedicated to Cap and like have like Black Widow in there and stuff like that. Or
they could do like they could do like a Marvel Avengers show again.
And they could do Avengers, yeah.
Yeah, like the Avengers show they had was awesome.
Yeah.
I watched every single season of it. I thought that was cool. And then since they brought back X-Men 97 and it's such a big hit, it's like bring back Spider-Man, right? The animated series. Like it was such a big hit. It was so good. It was like my childhood growing up. And so it's like that buff Peter Parker, dude.
Yeah.
And that green polo, he was thriving. He was like, yep.
Living life.
Dude, living life. He had Felicia Hardy. I think Gwen was in there. He had Mary Jane. She would call him Tiger all the time.
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him, Tiger. Yeah, dude. They could do whatever. But yeah, I think like a Marvel Avengers show, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that would be actually awesome if they did an animated.
What if they go
Spider-Man?
What if they go that route after the reset with Secret Wars? You know what I mean?
Dude,
like
they could, and they could tell a lot of stories with it.
The thing is too, like you don't have to hold them accountable to it. Like X-Men 97 is its own thing.
Yeah,
it is,
and it's great. It's just telling stories of Marvel, you know.
Yeah, like if they did an Avengers show, they could literally tell stories that they never got to. They could do the Kang Dynasty stuff if they wanted to.
Yeah, well, did you guys ever watch like the animated series?
I watched some. I haven't watched like it all through. Like I've seen the older stuff, right?
Not like the old stuff. Let me pull it up real quick.
Because there was one series that I did watch a little bit of. I don't think it was the really old one, but it was.
There's Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yep.
Thought that was great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also had Avengers Assemble, which was like it was a lighter MCU inspired animated series. I think that one was dope. That one was cool. That's what I watched too. Like, and then obviously the old one, which was the Avengers United They Stand.
Yeah.
Where it was like it was only on for a year, but the main roster was like Ant-Man, Wasp, Wonder Man.
Did you guys watch the Hulk animated show?
I don't think I did.
I loved that show.
Look, the Incredible Hulk.
I did not.
I don't think I did.
I think it was like early to mid 2000s if I remember right. Like I remember watching it as a kid. Like I don't remember it a lot. I just remember like brief moments, but I just remember enjoying it.
The Incredible Hulk, 1996 to 1998.
Unless it was late 90s.
No, I don't think I've seen it, to be honest with you. But it looks cool.
Maybe I just watched it when it was reruns. Was that the one I watched?
I'm just like...
Yeah, it was that one, yeah.
I'm just reading about Marvel's Avengers Assemble.
While you read about that...
Yeah, go ahead.
Shall we segue into our main topic as well?
Yeah, since we're talking all Avengers.
Let's do it. The Avengers are back, guys. Tickets are officially on sale for Avengers Endgame Encore. They went on sale, I believe, Tuesday morning. Yesterday, I think.
Yes.
9 a.m. And so they have officially announced that in the IMAX and Infinity Vision showings, there's gonna be a exclusive sneak peek towards Doomsday, specifically for those showings. All showings will include an additional 6 minutes of footage in the film that'll tie directly into Doomsday. And alongside with this news that we got, we also received a trailer to build up the hype for the Endgame Encore re-release, which was pretty sweet. It got me hyped back up. There were a few things that stood out to me, and I'm sure that they stood out to you guys. And I think we got to talk about it.
They changed some wording on some things.
They did.
Iron Man's wording.
Iron Man's wording.
Specifically. Yeah, when they're talking about...
when you mess with time.
Yep.
Yeah, time tends to mess back.
Time tends to mess back, yeah.
Yeah, they worded it... They added like one extra word.
I think hold on, I'm looking it up.
I mean, one thing I did want to acknowledge too, it visually looked a lot better, right?
Yeah, they
changed the colors.
Yeah.
They
so
did.
They have the same guy that worked on Brand New Day.
Mm-hmm.
Most recently, he worked on Brand New Day. He was in charge of the color studio aspect of it.
Yeah.
They have him working on it, and the colors are way more vibrant.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not your typical like Russo brothers, like everything's kind of gray.
Yeah, it's way less saturated,
Yeah.
which is what I like. I think they kind of pointed out in the posters that got released, because all the posters were like black and white mainly.
Yeah.
And then the Infinity Stones had their colors are super, super bright. And I think that was just a hint of it. But yeah, visually it looks a lot better. The reds are more red, which is nice. Like the actual human skin, like the tone of all the heroes or of all the characters in the movie look a little bit better. Thanos looks more purple, which is pretty cool. You know, there's definitely scenes that they showed where like when they're all standing in the Avengers facility, they're all looking at a screen, you can see like a lot of the colors of their face. Hulk is greener, which is nice. But yeah, it's just more vibrant. There was a really cool shot of the Scarlet Witch. She's way more red. And I like that aspect. It reminded me of the Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. Where it was like really bright red all around her.
Yep.
Instead of like darker red. And it was really cool to see. I'm really excited about it. I think visually it looks better. Like they pointed out like how it starts off with like Cap's shield.
Yeah.
You could actually see the blood on his arms and notice the cuts and stuff.
Yeah.
That he was literally his arm was sliced.
Open,
you know, it was like sliced open, like it was a deep wound. And
yeah, there's a piece of shield in his arm.
Yeah, and like people are like, okay, yeah, he just tightened up his shield to get ready for battle, which he did, but he also tightened up his shield to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
He used it as a tourniquet.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, you know, and I didn't notice that during the first watch of the movie back in the day. Because I was like, oh yeah, and it's a darker watch, obviously too. But I was like, yeah, he probably just has a cut or whatever. And then I remember watching at home, and I was like, oh, dude, that's a deep cut. And then watching the trailer, I'm like, oh, you could really tell, it's like a big slice, you know. And so, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about it, dude. I'm really, really, I'm just pumped. I'm pumped. I got my ticket. I'm watching in IMAX, dude. Running back.
I need one of those posters too.
Yeah, I heard some crazy rumors though about the movie.
Dude, no.
Yeah.
What'd you hear?
Are you guys ready for this?
Is it
no, don't spoil any. Yeah, don't spoil anything.
I'm not. Well, okay. Spoiler warning to everyone. I heard this sounds out of character. Okay, sounds really out of character. But yeah, like you're gonna be like, oh, that's not happening. Tony Stark, Iron Man, sacrifices himself for everyone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna. Who would? I wouldn't bet my money on it.
I mean, dude, Cap literally said that he would never lay his life on the line. Come on.
Yeah, Cap doesn't lie.
Yeah, Cap doesn't lie.
Cap doesn't lie.
Cap never lies. Cap's never gonna stop doing what he's doing because he told Bucky, Cap, till the end of the line.
Yeah, till the end of the line. Cap would never change his view on anything. No.
No. He's just Captain America. You know, he's like.
I mean, there's there's characters in the trailer that I'm like, wait a minute, how did they get there?
Exactly.
Like, Cameron, Cameron Awesome? What's one character that you guys mentioned? Who?
Oh yeah, like what was it? End of Ant-Man and the Wasp, right? Ant-Man gets stuck in the quantum realm. Like, why
He's
is he
stuck there.
Why is he's stuck there? Why is he in the
Why
trailer?
would he be there? That doesn't make
It's like,
any
how
sense.
does he get out?
Yeah, because the people who put him there,
Dusted.
Janet, Hope, all them, they dusted. Yeah,
Yeah, it's real weird. I don't know. I don't know. It
Were you gonna tell me that someone just accidentally like lets him out of the quantum realm?
yeah. There's no way.
Looks like there's
what
a
are-
huge. It looks like it's
what are
going
the
to be a
chances?
huge climactic battle. As
Right.
well.
Right.
Apparently, Captain America says Avengers assemble.
No.
Yeah. It's going to take.
They're just gonna tease.
They're
us
going
and
to
it's
take
gonna
20
end.
years for that to
Yeah.
actually happen. Okay.
What are you gonna say? What we're gonna hear Falcon say on your left, Cap, too? Like, or what?
He's gone. Falcon's
Yeah,
gone.
he's dead. He's dead,
Yeah,
bro. They're not
yeah.
coming back.
It was. I mean, I felt like I thought I heard that line in the trailer, but it was probably like.
I think it's just
You're just hearing things.
taken
It's
from
probably-
the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
That's what it had to be. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he's just like hallucinating.
He's
'cause
remembering.
He's about to die
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, I got you.
That's
yeah.
what I think. But
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your guys' predictions of the movie? Because it looked like Thanos won at the end of Infinity War.
I think Thanos wins again, bro.
I
Honestly,
mean, it's called
honestly.
Avengers Endgame, so
Endgame.
The game's
has
over.
to, yeah, it ends.
There's not gonna
like-
be any more Marvel ever.
Honestly, interesting.
You like how the proof that Tony Stark has a heart is literally right next to my head.
I think that like maybe it ends with like Tony like waking up in his like Malibu mansion. It's just all like a dream.
It's a
maybe.
dream.
Before
Yeah.
Iron Man 2,
Before,
imagine.
yeah,
He's just like, whoa. Or before Iron Man 3, sorry.
yeah.
He's like,
It
whoa,
just-
that was crazy.
That was
It,
crazy.
it ends with Thanos winning, and then it just pans out, and it's Stan Lee crumpling up his comic paper and said, "This would never happen," and throw it away.
Rest in peace,
All right,
R.I.P.
Stanley.
A lot of RIPs lately, man. Sad. This is
We
a moment of
lost.
silence.
we
R.I.P. Dolly
Yeah.
Parton. R.I.P. Tim.
lost
Tim
a great
Curry.
Dolly Parton, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry
as
too.
well.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
AKA
Yep.
Yep. AKA
Pennywise.
Rocky Horror
AKA
Picture
Pennywise.
Show.
Rocky Horror Picture Show, AKA
Home Alone
So
2.
we're all skipping work, right? Tomorrow, 9 to 5.
Yep.
Or not working 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Moment of silence from 9 to 5 tomorrow. Not gonna say a word. Just
Is Dolly Parton the one that sings the song?
yes, Max. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Let me tell you guys, I live in the
Or-
Midwest. It hits
You gotta
hard
know
out
that.
here.
Yeah.
It hits hard out here. Like
People
the
were
news
probably
broke.
devastated.
News broke all of us out here. I was just like in the shop. I was like, guys, Dolly Parton just died,
What's your
and
what's
they
your
were
favorite
all
Dolly
like,
Parton
"What?
song?
Mine?
Yeah.
Probably like working 9 to 5. That's a good
Oh, yeah,
one."
okay. For sure.
I like Islands in the Stream.
That's a great one.
Islands in the Stream. I don't know
Mhm.
where we are.
Or Jolene.
Oh, Jolene, yeah.
Jolene, yeah, I do that.
That's a banger.
Jolene.
R.I.P. dude.
Miley Cyrus is okay.
Yeah, I know. I saw someone tweet yesterday. Like my first introduction was
Was in Hannah Montana.
seeing Hannah Montana, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh boy,
That's
Yeah.
her godmother, right?
that's her godmother. Yeah. Billy Ray made a post, I think.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray. Back on track here.
Yeah.
With Avengers Endgame Encore re-releasing, this is something I did want to ask. I mentioned it earlier. Max said save
Mhm.
it for later. So we know that I believe Spider-Man Brand New Day just passed Avengers Endgame for highest grossing film. Do you guys think since this has a different title that it would not classify as the same movie? And since there are changes and there is additional footage, does it classify as a different film altogether?
I don't think so, because I think Avatar when they re-released did the same thing. But I mean I don't think they titled it something different.
And this has
Let me
additional
see.
footage though too. Like it's a altered
It has
movie.
4. It has 4 minutes of altered. Of
That's 4
added
minutes of a new
footage.
movie.
it is. It's. What do you guys think the 4 minutes is?
They're being very bleak about it. It could just be stuff that was cut from the original. I mean, there's a lot of things that were cut from the original, so it could just
The
be
Natasha scene.
yeah, the Natasha and Clint scene. There was a lot of. There's probably like I would say a solid
Natasha and Clint.
two extra minutes to that scene. I think.
Yeah, I think we see more of the Steve and Peggy scene at the end. There's got to be if it's tying into
so
Doomsday.
I think it's post credit. I
Okay.
think it's gonna be added into post credit. I don't know if we might get the Natasha scene.
It'd be super dope
Black
if they
Widow and
like
Hawkeye
if
scene,
they
but-
finished all the VFX on that Professor Hulk scene where he's like saves the people in the burning building.
That'd be pretty cool
too.
Another thing I saw someone say is, oh my god, it just left.
I got one. What do you think?
Yeah, thank you, because I just had it.
New Rockstars talked about it, so I'm not going to take credit for it. But Eric Voss, friend of the show,
goat.
Yeah, he was talking
it.
about how the ending credits after the movie's over, it's like Tony's hammer,
And
he's like banging, right? And it's supposed to represent when he was like banging, making his suit in the first movie.
Suit, yeah.
But they're like, Eric Voss thinks it's gonna be where it's gonna, because it was weird how they just put that at the end after everything.
Yeah.
It was always weird to me. I'm like, okay, I get it, but I'm like, it's a little weird. But then it's like, it's gonna keep going, and then it's like Doom making his suit.
That'd be crazy.
Because it's just ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, and then imagine just it keeps going, and then the scene pops up of like
That'd be crazy.
Doom making his suit. I would actually lose it. Like if he's making his mask.
Worth it. Worth every cent.
I hope Eric Voss is right, dude. Because if Eric Voss is right, that means we were right on this pod.
Oh my god.
What I was trying to remember, it's
You heard
not
it here
very
second.
it's not very big, but one thing I saw was they could have redone a couple of scenes. The scene with Ant-Man and his daughter, they could have probably filmed Catherine Newton in that role.
I saw that. That would be so
Yeah.
okay. That would be so dirty.
That'd be
And
so
then
wrong.
this one would be even more wrong, but it would be Harrison Ford in the funeral scene instead of
No.
what's his name?
They can't do that.
They can't do that. He died. I mean,
I
they could.
know,
They
I
could
know.
do it.
I know,
They
but
could.
the thing I said was like for continuity reasons they could do it.
Yeah, I mean, they
but
could. They could. I
it'd
mean,
be
they did
super
it.
jacked up.
They did it for Star Wars.
What did they do for Star Wars?
The
Yeah,
Ghost,
can-
the Force Ghost. They put in Hayden Christensen.
You're right. Yes, they
Mhm.
did. Yes, they did.
They put
Yep.
in Hayden Christensen,
Instead of whoever
Very,
the other guy
very-
was.
Very true point.
which was crazy work. But I mean,
Yeah,
no one
yeah.
really batted an eye for it. Everyone was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Because it's
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen, dude. Come on.
He was hated at this time.
Yeah, that's true. He was. People were not happy with him.
He's too Shakespeare to be in Star
Whatever.
Wars.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Go watch.
Look at him now.
Battlestar
Look at him now.
Galactica.
He's everyone's favorite freaking character.
I hate
Freaking
Sam.
biggest pop ever when I saw him
I
at
hate Sam.
I hate Sam.
when I saw him at freaking D23 when he pulled up on stage. I instantly looked at Austin and was like,
Goat.
is that Hayden Christensen? Instead of like, is that Obi-Wan Kenobi?
That's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Like, that's Hayden
Kenobi.
Christensen.
Hayden the goat.
Yeah. But yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think it's more valid for them to do it actually with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that character
same
is still
same.
going.
Yeah, but
But
the
I mean,
actor,
the actor, yeah, the actor
Mhm.
died. So like, I understand if they want to do it with the new character, right,
Mhm.
and have it for continuity reasons.
Right.
But with the other girl just got replaced
Yeah,
without
she
so
notice.
if they
Without
left
notice.
her in it,
it would
their
throw
contract would they? I know, but like I'm thinking money wise, is she entitled to making money based off that now? I mean, obviously I
off.
don't.
Did
know.
she have a speaking role?
Yeah,
She said dad, right? Or
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so she had a speaking role.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would get some kind of
then
residuals.
she's-
It
she's
depends
in
on
the
how the
end.
contract is worked. I actually can't
she's
answer
in
that.
she's in the end of the movie too when they're like celebrating.
yeah,
she's
that's
like
true.
in her dad's arms with hope.
Yeah, but she doesn't talk during that scene.
No,
Luna, get off the computer.
not during that scene. No,
She was on the keyboard. Oh my god, we didn't end anything.
She said,
Luna, what are you doing,
She's
girl?
like, all right, Dad, it's time.
She's like, yes, thank you.
Are you okay?
I am center point now.
She's like, "What's up, everyone?"
She's like,
Well,
to
6
Cat
minutes of
talk.
additional 6 minutes of additional footage, just Luna walking across the screen.
Imagine.
She's
God,
like, yeah,
she
this is
just
what I've been
jumped
working
on
on.
the keyboard, and I was like, "Oh no!" This
It just
podcast just ends.
the pod. Yeah.
No,
I mean, dude, like I said earlier, it wouldn't surprise me if they added like additional footage towards when, Cap ends up staying, especially if that is a route that they're going to take for Doomsday. Even if it's brief and it shows like Loki showing up or Doom showing up.
That's my
Whoever-
real theory. Is
Yeah.
which part we saw recently in part. Sorry to cut you off, Austin.
No, you're good.
Part of the trailer that we got at Comic-Con and D23, see a hand holding Loki's TVA card.
Yep.
I think I want to say I think that's part of the end credit scene that we get is Loki showing up to Steve's house
and proving that he's good now and not.
Yeah. I mean, I just like how much dialogue would they give us in that situation? Because you think they'd want to save that for Doomsday, which they could still keep that in there, but I think that's probably our best bet is that end credit scene just expanded.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they added that. Like if they added just Loki come in saying what's up to Steve, saying he's messed up everything.
Yeah.
Hey Steve.
There's some crazy go ahead. Yeah, there's some crazy theories though about like you guys see the poster time stone theory?
Yeah,
like,
that the time one was missing.
Yeah, it's like the time stone is missing out of everyone except for like one picture that clearly shows the time stone.
Yeah.
But everything else it's like hidden.
Mm-hmm.
People are like, dude, how about if Steve just said, "No, I'm gonna keep this,"
and didn't take it back? Because that one, that one was with the first sorceress supreme.
Yeah,
the ancient one, right?
The ancient one. Can anyone just use the time stone though? Can Steve just hold it in his hand and just like
it's a paperweight? It's fine.
Do the thing.
We don't know how it affects them as a whole. Obviously, anyone was capable of using the whole nano gauntlet.
Yeah.
Obviously kills them.
Yep.
Same with the Power Stone. We saw that in Guardians.
Yeah.
Right? Groot had to basically sacrifice himself.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
He sacrificed himself when the ship was falling.
That, yeah. Oh, yeah, but they all connected.
But they made it a point that the only reason they were able to do that is because Star-Lord was basically part Celestial.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Because, everyone else died touching it.
Except for the Hulk.
I mean,
the Hulk got hurt.
Yeah, like, in my head, imagine if Steve was like, he went to go return it, and then the girl was like, hey, you can't go back in time.
Yeah.
Yada, yada. We're not, she's like, I'm not going to let you do this. I saw something or whatever. Imagine, oh my God.
So he just kept it.
And he's like, you know what? Deuces. He just dipped out.
I'd like to believe right after Hulk left in that situation, though, like literally Steve shows up right then and there.
He's like, here you go.
I don't know. It's just it's hard. It's hard to say.
Steve just shows up at the same time that Hulk is trying to take it from her. He's just like,
it's like, oh, what's up, Bruce?
Oh, do you need this, Bruce? Yep.
Hey, big fella.
Sun's getting real low. And he's like, dude, I'm not even that version of Hulk.
Yeah.
They haven't let me be him in years, honestly.
What do you mean? He was pretending. He was like,
he's just like,
yeah.
So what did he say? So uncivil, or when he sees the other version of himself,
I think he just covered his face.
Gosh, no.
I can't wait to watch Endgame again, dude.
So good.
I've been wanting to watch it again just so like I can not refresh, but like, okay, this happens in every part, so that in the theater I'm like, oh, that's different, but I don't want to ruin like
the experience. And then you miss out on every part that was different. You walk out of there like, what was different about the movie?
One of my favorite subtle scenes that's in that movie that I laugh at every single time it happens is when they're placing the stones on the gauntlet, and then Rocket just goes, ah! And then they just look at him like, dude, are you kidding me? And he's just
there's a few scenes going back to like deleted scene. There's a few scenes during that whole, like when they're like trying to figure out when they can go back in time. And they're talking about the Chitauri and Rocket's like, why don't you just blow up the mothership? And they're like, oh, we didn't know that. And he was just talking about the Chitauri being the joke army of the weak army.
Like he could have done it by himself.
Yeah.
Austin, did we watch Endgame together?
I think so. I saw Infinity War by myself, I'm pretty sure.
I saw Infinity War with Moses.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you had to work, Austin.
I was working the night that people went and saw it, and then I saw it on Friday, the day after.
Yeah.
Did I watch Endgame with Moses as well? I might have watched Endgame with him too.
I don't remember where I watched it.
I did. I saw it premiere night, but I didn't see it in IMAX. Because I saw it at Brendan in Vacaville, so I'm actually very excited to see it in IMAX.
I also saw it in I did see Endgame in IMAX. I saw Infinity War at Brendan's.
So did I. I saw it. Well, I was with few members from Dutch Bros. Yeah, opening night. but I was further down from them because
we were as well. We were further down. Me and Moses were watching. I think we were in the like bottom right area.
So you know how you have those few rows and then it cuts off to the walkway and then it starts. So I was in like that first or second row above that walkway on the very
We were
left.
below that walkway.
Okay. Dude,
And
I
think it was like the 8 o'clock show, the first showing that night. I think it was like 8 o'clock. Or
I think it was 9 p.m.
we got the little coin, right?
I didn't get a coin.
You didn't get the coin?
I didn't get a coin. I took this photo on April 26th at. Oh wait, so the movie haven't started. It was 10:20.
Okay, so you probably saw it after.
So
us.
I was the 11 showing, probably.
What is that?
That's the cup that they were selling, and you got like a mystery character
Oh, I don't even think I got
on
a
top.
cup.
Yeah,
That was for Infinity War?
that was from Infinity War.
Yeah, I think I got a coin. It might have been Endgame that actually got a coin. I don't know. We got something. I might have just watched it with Moses both times. I know after Infinity War, me and Moses looked at each other because it just ended, and we were
And
like,
just dead. You're just like,
we were like, what just? Everyone was like, what just happened?
you're like, wait.
The screen went black.
Scene. In credit scene, it'll be fine.
No end credit scene. It just went
Everyone's
black.
sat there like,
Guys, imagine you sitting next to Moses and that
my God.
happening.
they'd be like, wait. So wait. So they like died? Yeah, Moses, they're gone. Wait, but
Me
like,
and him looked at each other. We're like, what just happened? That's it? Like that's all?
I remember my theater not knowing who the symbol was on the end credit scene for Infinity War.
Oh yeah, the phone.
There was,
where's that
yeah,
end
the
credit scene?
the pager.
Yeah.
It was like there was
Right.
probably like 7 of us who like reacted to it because it was Captain Marvel's logo.
That's crazy. God, I
Yeah.
can't wait. Do you think man, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait. When does it come out? September?
September
20.
24th is the
Let's go.
Thursday. The official release date is the 25th.
Yes.
Really, what a time.
Are you guys gonna get any of the new popcorn buckets?
Dude, that I Love You 3000 one
Dude,
is so
they
sick.
all are sick.
The helmet one.
The
I have
helmet's
a
dope.
whole bunch of nano gauntlet, or I have a whole bunch of gauntlets.
You do, yeah.
Literally right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know if I want a third. I don't know if I want the nano one.
I don't want the nano one, but like the helmet one is sick. And then even just the normal bucket with the arc reactor that lights up on top as the lid.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope too.
Yeah, I think the helmet is what I want.
The helmet's the
most.
dopest, yeah.
I have the. Do you remember when Disney, Max, I don't know if you do, but Cameron, when Disney did the cup gauntlet one?
Yeah, yeah.
I have that one.
First
so
of
I'm
all,
like, don't think
I know that. I know that one where it holds the cup.
I said I didn't know if you did. I was just
Because it's a
asking.
Disney thing? Just because
Yeah,
I
you
haven't been
haven't
to
been
Disneyland
since.
since
Well, you
2017?
hadn't been. You hadn't been since 2017. I think you said
2018.
2018.
Yeah, because
March
they've done all different types of ones now.
Yeah. Now.
So I like the
Good time.
T'Challa one I have.
The nano gauntlet, yeah.
The T'Challa gauntlet, dude. It's
Oh, yeah,
fresh.
Austin has it too. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Freaking.
There's also this.
I think the only gauntlet I have is the Lego one.
Yeah, I have the Lego one right there.
He
That
has
one,
the-
dude, I built that when I moved out here in 2022. Luna just ran for her life.
She said, "What is that?" She said, "Oh my God, the Black Panther's here."
I
Black
am
Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Shout out Rizzler.
Shout out Christian Rizzler. Yep.
You just see all the
And then-
lights
and then-
going through his arm.
And then you could snap. And then if you move your fingers, it makes noise too. I think you just evaporated half the universe.
yeah.
You just see us disappear.
We just disappear.
Hey, whoa,
Whoa,
family
whoa.
friendly. Charlotte doesn't do that.
The Rizzler does that.
Honestly, dude, T'Challa in the freaking, because I'm rereading Time Runs Out. T'Challa in that is kind of an ass. Honestly,
He's better in Secret Wars.
I know he's just he's just arrogant. I should say,
Yeah.
not an ass. That's not the word I'm looking for.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Okay.
No, yeah, I think this is dope. I haven't worn this in a while. I feel, anyway.
Unrelated question. Are you guys gonna
Pretty
go
cool,
see?
guys. Look at the detail. Go ahead, sorry.
Unrelated question. Are you guys gonna go see Buddy starring Keegan Michael Key?
But not.
What is that?
That's the horror movie that's based off of the dinosaur, or the horse. That's the like Barney.
Absolutely. I didn't know that was. Send me the trailer after
And
the podcast. dude.
Keegan Michael Key is playing Buddy. Yeah. You haven't seen the trailer? It's out, I think now. It didn't have any marketing really. Like it was hardly marketed. But I just keep seeing
out?
clips.
It's like out?
People have been watching it in theaters, so wait, did you guys also like how they pivoted for the uprising? and they said it was a Robin Hood movie with Andrew Garfield.
I forgot that was the trailer that we saw recently.
So it was originally just titled The Uprising, and then after it wasn't getting a lot of traction, randomly this week they changed the title to The Story of Robin Hood. With
Is he Robin Hood?
Yes, he's Robin Hood. He's playing Robin Hood.
See, because the trailer when they showed that,
I thought he was like another.
It's just a guy.
I thought it was like another Christian, like.
No, it's
like,
the.
Like, I thought it was like a Judas type of movie, like Judas.
Judas now like officially titled. Or well, okay, so it's not titled.
I thought he was just a guy that started like a rebellion.
Same. I thought it was about like burning books and stuff or whatever.
The new poster reads, "The Uprising: Witness the Rise of Robin Hood." So he's playing. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, now I'm really interested to go see it.
I didn't know that was a Robin Hood movie.
Yeah.
What the freak?
They made that announcement, I think, on Monday. That was another bit of news that I just remembered. Yeah. Wow. The poster looks sick with that on there too. It looks so dope. But yeah, there's some good movies coming out. I mean, we don't have any like I guess the next.
Have you guys watched End of Oak Street yet?
I haven't.
No, but TikTok and BD. Me and BD talked about it on the back of Pirates of the Caribbean. But
share with the class. What do you...
It's just what happens in it. Like, because I already saw what happened in TikTok. I'm like, I don't need to go see it.
I saw a clip of a snake.
A snake? Like
I have
snake?
seen that. It's a big snake.
Giant snake.
Ginormous snake.
Big snake. It's a big snake.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
Okay, yeah, I'll go. This podcast is wild. Yeah, I still want to go check it out. I might watch it. I don't know. I want to try to watch it.
I think I'll watch. I think I might wait.
I heard it's kind of cheesy, but it's good.
There's something coming out on digital this week that I'm pretty excited about that I haven't watched yet, but I can't remember what it was. The Odyssey doesn't come out on digital until like November, I think.
November, yeah.
Which I kind of expected. Hold on.
Yeah, dude. I'm still upset that I didn't get to see Spider-Man in IMAX. It is what it is.
Babe.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Would you rather's?
We're gonna segue to a little sneak peek of what we're going to be talking about hopefully next week, which is X-Men 2000. We're going to be on our road to Doomsday Watch. We're going to try to follow what Disney put out. If you guys go on your Disney Plus, it shows what order to watch them in, which is a weird order still. Very interesting why, but yeah, I have some would you rathers for X-Men. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. This is an easy one. Just start us off, okay? Would you rather have Wolverine's healing factor?
Jeez.
Or Mystique's shape-shifting abilities?
Healing power.
Wolverine's healing power.
Yeah. Mystique's shape-shifting would be kind of cool. But
it's so cool.
Probably healing power.
I would just
Yeah.
I would go into the NFL and just make millions of dollars.
No, the healing factor is just healing.
Do I have the adamantium?
Nope.
It's just the healing factor.
That's specifically why I said his healing factor.
Okay.
I think I'd still pick healing.
I would still do healing. There's a lot of stuff you could do.
What would you do? You can't play the NFL because you're still gonna get he feels everything. By the way, he just heals from it.
I'll be okay.
But you still feel all the pain.
With how much you feel, though, he has a tolerance.
Yeah, that's true. After a few things.
After a lot of things, he's got a tolerance.
Do you see how he still screams when he breaks his arm?
No.
Or
but there's a lot of things that he doesn't scream at though. At the same time,
I don't think I'm in situations enough to where I would need the healing factor
like that. Yeah, that's true. You could use the Mystique power literally every day.
Yeah, I would.
That's
dude.
Imagine changing my answer.
If Mystique power, you could
imagine going into imagine going into Comic-Con,
and you're just oh,
as RDJ.
And you're I gotta wait in line to go to Hall H. No, I don't.
No, I do not. Backstage.
Shape shifting to Kevin Feige.
Yeah. They're like, Kevin, do you have your speech ready? You're going on stage right now.
That's weird. He doesn't have a hat on.
No, I'll have a hat on.
No, he doesn't have a scoop flow hat on. No, that's not him.
Yeah, I'll be I'll instantly turn to Kevin Feige real quick. I'll be like, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Let me just grab this script real quick.
Oh my God, Doomsday? Yeah.
Doomsday script, Secret Wars script.
Yeah, just walking to Marvel Studios.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a lizard.
I'll be like, I'm here. You know the vibes.
Like, what's the password, Kevin? Kevin. Okay, come in,
Yeah,
sir.
committed. Okay. Cool. Would you rather be hunted by sentinels for 24 hours?
Which ones? Days of Future Past or the newer ones we're getting?
Let's just say the newer ones we're
The newer
getting,
ones?
because Days of Future Past isn't on the watch list.
That's true. I don't even know how the new ones are going to be yet either.
I think they're just more comic accurate,
Yeah.
at least from their faces and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hunted by sentinels for 24 hours or hunted by Wolverine for 1 hour. I got my answer. It's
You're
sentinels.
dead either way.
No.
No, I mean,
I think if Wolverine's not on me, we're good. Sentinels, bro, you could hide in a house. They won't find you, dude.
what if I could hop on a plane though without him like,
He'll find a way.
but like if I lose, if I know he has like great smell and all that, but like if I can like maneuver my way in an airport and like hop on a plane right away and he can't get it when it takes off, I'm
He'll
good.
be there in the plane.
No.
Or he'll be there on the outside of the plane, just climbing it, and then just opens it up, gets in there.
And
he's
then
like,
when he as
"Got
soon as
you,
he
bub."
as soon as he gets in, I have a parachute. I'm hopping out.
He's like, got you, bub. And then he just jumps out with you. He ain't afraid. He'll be
Just follow
fine.
you, dude.
Yeah, I think the right answer is Sentinels.
Okay.
I don't know how well it's gonna go either way, but
Yeah.
probably Sentinels. Yeah.
You guys ready for a little funny one?
Yes.
Maybe not so much funny.
Like haha funny or like haha funny?
Funny, you know? Would you rather have to convince Magneto that humans are good
Okay.
or convince Wolverine to stop drinking for a year? Yeah.
I think I could convince Wolverine.
I don't know, dude. I feel like Deadpool tried.
Dude, you just give him like you gotta give him some super sob story, like kind of like how X-20 does to get him to go with him to go fight the bad guys.
Wolverine, you could be with Jean Grey if you stop drinking. All right,
I think I could. I think.
So you said Wolverine. Okay.
I'm saying Wolverine.
How about you, Austin?
I feel like both are kind of a lose-lose here. We'll give Magneto a try. We'll figure it out. Just freaking
And he
annihilates
just
me.
kills
Yeah.
you.
Magneto just dies. Mr. Magnus. Hello. He's like, you have 10 seconds. We're cool.
But
Cool.
we'll go into some funny ones then. Like some actual funny ones.
Ha ha ha.
Would you rather have Beast's appearance permanently or Nightcrawler's appearance permanently?
Beast.
Dude, Nightcrawler would be so sick. You got those little full of fingers.
Webbed hands
Yeah.
in a way.
Do I get to
There you
talk
go.
like Nightcrawler too?
If you want to.
Absolutely.
Let's hear it.
No.
I'm choosing Beast.
It's like a
I think I'm
German
choosing
accent
Beast as
isn't
well. Because
Yeah.
he looks like Nightcrawler looks kind of like demonish, you know?
it?
Yeah.
Okay, and wait, which Nightcrawler? Like
But,
X-Men 97?
Every single one looks generally the
Okay.
same.
Beast would be kind
Except-
of cool.
except
Beast would
the
be kind
one-
of cool.
Except the Nightcrawler from
Days of Future Past? Or no. The one with Sophie
With-
Turner.
yeah, I had like that like emo comb over.
Yeah, no, not
was
that one. If we're
fresh.
picking that one, I'm going Beast.
He was a young one. No, we'll go with the older Nightcrawler.
Nah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm going Beast.
Would you rather wear the original X-Men black leather suits that they wore in the first movie? Well, the first 3 movies technically. Or the more comic accurate suits that they wore in X-Men 97.
Comic
Okay.
accurate.
In real life, that's actually crazy. I think I would wear the black leather suits just because.
Dude, it'd be probably so uncomfortable.
Yeah, they were unable to move according to Hugh Jackman. He's like,
Yeah,
we
that
could
would
barely
be-
move during it.
That would
Doesn't
be so
surprise me.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
Comic accurate, they're just so much more like tactical too.
Cyclops one's pretty fresh.
Cyclops
Beast,
one's
Beast
fresh,
just has underwear.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
Uh,
living life. Freeing.
All right, last one. Would you, Dawson, stop looking at me, dude. Would you rather have Wolverine's claws come out every time you sneeze, or Cyclops beams fire every time you hiccup?
Dude, that'd be crazy because like if you like, I don't sneeze this way, but some people go like, "Achoo!" Those are going straight into your skull.
Dude, you go.
It's like
Achoo!
right here every single time.
Achoo! You stab the person next to you.
Someone
Like,
next to you. Yeah, if you vampire it.
you're like, achoo.
Or what? Sorry. What? And then what was the other one?
Or Cyclops' beams fire every time you hiccup.
You go.
Because like you sneeze once, you're pretty okay that you're not gonna sneeze again. But when you got the hiccups,
It's gonna
that
be
could
a
last
minute.
a while.
You're like, everyone
Guys,
clear out.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
You go into a dark room, just aim at the ground.
You're like, he's like, quick, someone scare me. Hurry.
Good, Karen. Imagine.
I think like
It could be like a
Wolverine-
small beam. Not
I
like
think
crazy beam, you know.
I think Wolverine's is the safest because when you feel a sneeze for a good little portion,
Yes.
you have some time where you could be like, all right, everyone get away from me.
Guys, I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, exactly. You have time to put your hands somewhere, but hiccups can come out of nowhere.
The worst part is imagine you're in a car and like you ever sneeze in a car, it's always the worst.
Yeah.
When you're driving.
Because you just throw your body.
Well, when you're driving, it's like you're like,
You're
oh
just
god,
like,
I gotta
oh, God.
blink for a second.
Yeah.
You're like, oh! You know, imagine. You're like, god damn it, a new window. Like,
Or just slice the steering wheel off.
yeah, dude. Airbags go off. You're like, damn
Yeah.
it. That'd be tough. Yeah, but hiccups are like imagine just having one out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
so
Hiccups are gonna
Because
happen.
you don't know
Imagine-
you're about to hiccup until you actually hiccup, and then you're
Yeah,
like, oh god, I'm
imagine,
hiccuping.
imagine you're in the Honda Center at D23 and you got the hiccups.
You go.
You just
You
keep
go.
shooting beams.
You go.
It's a light show.
Yeah. Dude, it actually sounds like you're hiccuping.
I'm good at it. Pause.
But yeah,
Anyway.
I think, I'm choosing Wolverine.
Probably the sneeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, what a podcast. It was great.
What a time.
Way to go for episode 67, boys.
Brain rot at its finest.
We'll have another one in 2 episodes.
68.
68. The episode for episode 68.
Cameron's
we're just
favorite
gonna
position.
title it.
What?
Episode 68 is just going to be titled the middle episode.
Middle.
You don't want to know what comes next.
Yeah. You know what's better than 68?
That should be the title for episode 69. Oh my god, that should be the title for episode 69. That would be great. Can we please do that? You guys just have to remind me.
You post them.
Yeah, you guys
It's like
just
you
have to
do
remind me.
it.
Are we all down for that? Can we tell the audience? All right, so the title of episode 69 will be Austin. Could you remind me again? Go ahead.
You know what's better than 68? ...
Hero Brew episode podcast,
Episode 69.
episode 69.
Jesus.
Gosh, that's gonna be great.
I think the actual phrase is, you know what's better than 24? 25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to SpongeBob.
Shout out. SquarePants.
Come on. I know that reference. Come on, dude. On that note, thank you guys for brewing with us. It's been a fun one. Today was a good one.
Absolutely.
We will catch you guys next week. We're going to be watching X-Men 1. We might be watching X-Men 2 as well. Just so we could catch up, because I think if we watch both of them before our next podcast, we'll be on track to watch. I think Cam called it out on the last podcast, or maybe it was after the podcast we recorded. But I think if we would do it on a weekly basis, watch these two first, and then watch every single one, we'll actually be watching Endgame right when we're supposed to be talking about it. Or we'll be talking about Endgame right after we watch it. So, yeah. Thank you guys once again for brewing with us. Comment or comment below.
Yes.
Follow us on all socials at the Hero Brew Podcast.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Cheers. Peace out.
See you next week.
Let us know what you would rather have.
Are you sneezing or are you hiccuping?
Are you hiccuping or are you sneezing? Peace out, boys.
Later, guys.